There is a group of friends with whom I have a running text exchange. Uh, we've all known each other for a couple decades. And we're living in different parts of the country. One of the guys is not altogether stable, and it's hard to call him a friend, but he's an acquaintance, and I've known him for a long time. He's very obnoxious and belligerent, and we all tolerate him. Today I found myself getting angry with him and pushing back in text and being confrontational with him, or meeting his confrontation with my own, and then he just took it to yet another level, and I decided I didn't want to go there, so I backed off because it's not worth taking my energy to that place. That's not how I want to spend my time or my energy. And I was also conflicted. I felt kind of bad about even saying as much as I did. So it's just always a question for me when someone's being confrontational or obnoxious, how to respond to them. And there's a part of me that just wants to ignore them, but ignoring isn't really healthy. Like, if I can not respond and truly let something go, then I will. But if I have to force myself to not respond and pretend that I've let it go, that's not the same as ignoring, or that is ignoring something, but that's not healthy. So if I feel that urge happening, I actually do respond, because that's what feels more authentic in the moment. And sometimes it goes into territory that is uncharted. This person became more confrontational when I answered his confrontation, and I decided I didn't want to keep escalating. But that's the risk you take when you respond to someone who is a bully. And there are different forums for that, and sometimes you can back away and sometimes you can't. So, there's a part of me that doesn't want to do that. Sometimes I feel like I'm ready for a confrontation, and then I realize I wish I hadn't entered into one. So there's always the question of how much I want, how much I'm ready for, and what the other person's ready for. So it's just always kind of exploring, what is right for me, how much I have to do to defend myself or stand up for myself versus just walking away. I think I'm learning more about that. Always, I don't just have a set rule. I don't like just having set rules, like you always respond in a particular way. It's like when people say, "Oh, I just don't discuss politics." Well, sometimes it's good to discuss politics. Sometimes it's appropriate. Sometimes you should discuss them. So I think being able to be present in the moment and judge what you really feel in that moment and act accordingly is Good.